It was a dark and stormy night when I met Ellis. The chickens were laying eggs and there were flamingos on lawns. She was cool. Who's Ellis?
Come on.
That's a fucking sick shirt.
Jeez. Tap that ass.
What? Well, who's she? Like, who is she?
Well, you know, I really love her penis and her person. Who's Ellis? Her fucked up sense of humor, obviously.
She has awesome socks.
Her intimate love-making skills and her penis. Her giant penis.
Okay. Number one would be your laugh. When you really laugh, and it's like, her ass. It's just fucking awesome.
She has piercings and eyes and her personality.
Your music on your iPod, because you have like Aqua, like Barbie Girl, and then you have System of a Down, and then you have like Dave Days, and then you have everything acceptable in the 80s, man. That thing is like a time capsule, and I love it.
It's that time that she got really drunk.
And when me and Courtney was watching Tenacious D.
I stayed at her house one night, and we slept together. Shit got crazy. It was just, I got it.
When we were at your house getting loaded and you were just sleeping in the kennel.
When you got drunk, like piss-loaded drunk for the first time, and you almost tipped over your mom's TV twice, and you kind of were humping everything. The night when I was pounding her ass, we were fucking giving it to her. Like, oh, fuck. That night, I swear to God, every time I think of it, I think I actually need to go change my pants. It's getting really bad. Oh, fuck.
We went to the mall and we saw some guys that I went to school with, and she like jumped out at them and she scared the shit out of them. It was hilarious. And then later on she made me laugh so hard that I pissed my pants and I had to go home and change.
Is making pancakes at 4 o'clock in the morning outside with a blender.
Learning to walk again. I believe I've waited long enough. When I began, learning to walk again. I believe I've waited long enough. When I began.
Sexy and I Know It by LMFAO. LMFO.
Dude looks like a lady.
Thanks.
For obvious reasons. And sexy back, cause she know how to handle this. She put that Justin Timberlake to shame, brah.
Probably lasting you by 3 days straight, because, you know, somehow I always find a way to get lost in Ellis. I just had sex. My dick friend Mickey Apple. Prison. Prison. Prison.
Hoe. Fucking prostitute. No. Stripper. Hooker. Pawn star. And becoming like an exotic dancer or something. Prostitute.
Prison. As a corner prostitute, sucking dick for $2.
I see her living on the street in a pile of cardigans and band shirts.
I say 452.7 times, because you're a whore. That's a big number.
7.
Every time. All the time. Every second.
I think that Ellis faps per hour about 4.5 times. 1,762 times.
Oh, Jesus. I don't think I can count that much.
I'm failing math. I can't count that high.
Yeah, I'll say 15. You know, it's way lower than my original thing.
I would throw a party.
It hurt me to dodge.
Did it hurt you too much? Okay. Come on, cry. Sentimental.
Grow a beard and drink.
No, I really don't think I could.
I wouldn't be able to live without her because she's my one and only.
Oh.
Do you really think so? Is this getting to you like it's getting to me?
Just like this.
Yeah, I'd probably crash her funeral, dance on her grave, and spit on her headstone, which is probably what she would want.
Yes.
Fucking asshole.
Spend my days weeping and pulling at my eyelashes and eating them, or I would live on in memory of her and just do everything that I could in memory of her because she wouldn't have a chance to do that.
Fluttershy, because deep down inside she's a dirty hole.
Rarity.
Fluttershy.
Fluttershy.
Applejack.
Courtney.
It's Fluttershy, but I'm kind of leaning towards Applejack's little sister because she's adorable.
I would pound Ellis so hard that she would not have a vagina at all.
You don't even understand. I don't want to pound her in her vagina. I want that ass, girl!
Let's take me right now!
Your vagina will never stop bleeding.
Probably in between of which hole do I stick it in and God, what the fuck's coming out of there?
Yeah, the vagina bleeding part.
I'm kind of in between the, you're going to be up against the wall or on the floor.
What's the middle? What's the middle? Like fucking Tiger Woods cheating on his wife kind of thing.
Not have a HP computer.
Your shoes.
How sexy she is, I just can't help myself.
Well, you remember that time where we tied up Mr. Oak and we burned off a little bit of your penis? I'd like for you to grow that back. I don't change anything. You're not supposed to change people. People don't change.
I probably wouldn't change anything about Ellis because Ellis is fantastic, and if I did change something about her, I probably wouldn't fucking like her.
Her sarcasm when we get in fights, man, I could rip the face off her because of that.
I'd want her to eat me because I want us to be together for the rest of our life.
Yes, I would, because I'd want her to bathe in me.
Yes, I would.
I think no, because I'm scared of what kind of witchcraft you would do with those ashes.
I probably would give her permission, but not only that, I'd probably let her keep my body in her freezer, and I'd probably let her take it out on occasions when people were over.
No, because I'd rather her be some sort of necromancer and use my body for sex and magic.
Oh, I would. I want her to stick my ashes up her vagina and keep it in there warm and safe next to our babies.
I've always wanted to have a threesome with her mom.
Let's watch My Little Pony!
I have always wanted to start a boy band with Ellis and travel the world and fuck a ton of groupies.
I would like to make a porno with Ellis.
That ass. I wanna tap that ass. I wanna stick my fucking 19-inch dink up her chink ass.
13.5 feet.
15 feet long.
It's like
6 to 8 feet.
Yes, Courtney has shown me her penis, and it's about 14 inches long and about 4 centimeters wide. She actually hasn't, but I estimate it to be like roughly however long that is.
Yes, she has, and I would say about 13.5 inches.
Nope, because I won't let her show me, and I estimate that it is the size of this part of my fingernail.
This one time at band camp, we were making it behind the bleachers, and let's just say it took more than 2 hands to get it out. She hasn't yet, till tonight. Well, one time at band camp, there was this fucking flute, and she shoved her penis up there, and I blew in the flute, and she had the time of her life. Band camp was the best memory ever with Courtney. I loved watching her stick her fucking penis up a flute
and then afterwards trying to get it off and getting it stuck. So I had to borrow some blue
You-
Vaseline.
You know, flutes are like this big around.